Well, hello, everybody. This is John Michael. We don't get television coverage here at the Hermitage, so we just heard about this school shooting in Minneapolis. First day of school, they were gathered for Mass in the church. Gunmen shot through the windows of the church, killed 2 children, 17 injured at this point. It's really too early to say much more other than this terrible tragedy occurred. Some are calling it an anti-Catholic act of terrorism. That might be too early to say such a thing. We don't know. I think they know the gunman and they're trying to figure out why. But we certainly do know that violence must end in our nation and in our culture. And gun violence must end in our culture and in our nation. How to stop it, of course, ultimately is to bring peace to the human heart. There are political and civil things we can do to stop it, but the role of spirituality is to pray for peace in the human heart. And that peace comes from God, it comes from Jesus, and learning how to love each other, forgive people and one another. That brings peace. So let's pray for peace, and let's pray that our government will do what it can to try to stop this, but ultimately, angry people, violent people will find ways to perpetrate death and violence on other people. So we need to pray for an end to these terrible acts of violence in our culture. And don't give up hope. Remember, all things are possible with God.